you doing? K.S.B here. Welcome back to another video. So today I'll be talking about every single Minecraft that I have. So let's get into it.
Just levitate.
Start off with my personal favourite, the 360 edition. So as it suggests, this is on the Xbox 360. And this was the first ever Minecraft I played, so if I just find a random world, go on. I'm filming this on my iPhone 4, by the way. Yeah, there we go. See, it runs okay on here. Like a nice 60 FPS. It drops it to like 30 at sometimes. But other than that, it is a nostalgic Minecraft to me, because it was the first ever one I played. So we're gonna go through the legacy ones first, like this one. So we'll move on to the PS3 one. We are on the PS3 one. So this looks pretty similar, just because it's on PS3 it does look a little bit sharper, because at the time the PS3 did have very powerful graphics. But yeah, it works just fine as well. Let's go on my current world. And this is my new setup, by the way. PS5 is up there. There we go. See, it also runs at 60 FPS, but what I've noticed is the breaking sound is a bit more compressed. I'm just trying to play it with one hand. See, like, it's more compressed compared to 360 version for some reason. I don't know if that's just me, but yeah, it's nearly the same, and it's a really good one as well. So I'm like tanks here for some reason, not like 30 FPS, but it goes back to 60. But now we will move on to the Wii U one. The Wii U one. So this is again the same because it's on the Wii U. I'll switch this to create real quick. But it's a bit different. Like, it does have the Halloween, the Mario texture pack, and obviously your A, B, Y, and X buttons are flipped. Oops. So yeah, I have mapped it so it's like all over controllers, but again, works just fine. 60 FPS, basically same as the other ones, and I absolutely love it. So now we will get on to the Vita version. Now we are on the Vita version. So I've been playing this a bit on here because I've only recently just got my Vita, and it's run it like an absolute tank. So let's go on my survival world that I did show in that K.S.B story, and that got some stuff. But yeah, it basically does run at like 30 FPS. It's not 60 like the consoles. Sometimes it's like 50 or something, but you'll never get 60. But it works just fine. I've been having a bit of interference because I haven't played the Legacy Edition in a bit, because I've only been playing Bedrock. But yeah, full 50 FPS movement. It's a really good one. And the render distance is okay as well for a little machine like this. But now we'll move on to the 3DS version. Yep, I said that right. The 3DS version. So we'll start that now. I haven't been on my 3DS version quite a bit. And to be honest, in my opinion, it doesn't really work that great. But it works enough. But if you can't tell already, Minecraft is my favourite game of all time. So it's just going to need to build the terrain. Yeah, it's only a 3DS. It's only a 3DS. I'm surprised the new 3DS XL can even run this. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it runs at like 30 FPS. the render distance isn't really that great. Like, I can already see the fog from down there, and it like it like jitters sometimes as well. You can't map the controls, but apart from that, it is pretty good, and I do rate it. So now we will be moving on to the Bedrock editions.
Just levitate.
On the first Bedrock edition, the Xbox Series S. So this is the one that I play on most, as you can see by loads of my world. So we'll go into Super City, and you know these from the Super City tours. So I've got 5 machines, actually no 6 machines running Bedrock edition. So yeah, this is Super City. It's at like 60 FPS on my TV, which could probably go up to 120. But it runs really good on here as well, and ray tracing isn't out yet for some reason. I ain't checked it a bit actually, but I bet it's not out. Yeah, there's no ray tracing at the moment. Hopefully that'll come soon, because I really want ray tracing for Minecraft. But yeah, it runs just fine at 60 FPS, and I love this one. So now we will go on to the PS5 version. We are now on the PS5 version. So first off, you can actually go to an older version. So if you press additions and go into that, it'll launch into the Legacy edition of PlayStation 4 edition, which is pretty cool. But we'll go back into new Minecraft, aka Bedrock edition. Wait for that to load. There we go. So I'm gonna go on the Minecraft Survival Series world. Yep, I've got the Halloween texture pack on here. So yeah, it runs really good on here as well. And this is the cave I was on the most recent Survival Series. So yeah, 120 FPS. I really do rate this one as well, because it runs so great. And ooh, I didn't realise there was diamonds in that video. I'll just mine that real quick. Little bonus Survival Series. I'm trying to play Minecraft with one hand here. Do you even notice there's diamonds in video? Oh, there's actually a lot here. Nice. And now I have 7 on me. Not too bad. So now we are going to move on to the Switch edition. The Switch edition. So it runs okay. For the Switch, it runs alright, because this is still full Bedrock, by the way. We'll go on to Super City again. It's a bit slow, I mean, compared to my next-gen consoles. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, just download. So yeah, it runs okay on here. And I do rate it, but not as much as them. But the benefit of the Switch, because it is a Switch, you can do this and have Bedrock on the go. Kickstand. Yep. That's not going to load. See if I can just generate the world without texture pack. Let's focus. And let's try that again. Leave. Yeah, leave, and it's still down as well. But it runs alright. It runs at like 30 FPS maximum, because it is the Switch, don't forget. It's not a next-gen console. But it runs pretty good on there as well. But now we'll move on to my PC. Now on the PC edition. So this one runs nearly the same as my Xbox. So we'll go on to Super City again. So sometimes I play with keyboard and mouse, but I usually play with this third-party Rock Caddy controller that I got from Cashies for a pretty good price. And it did die once, like you plug it in and light wouldn't show, but it fixed itself and the light is definitely there. So we're in Super City, and yes, Super City is also in the Halloween texture pack. So it looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I like how I've got the spiders dangling from here as well. So yeah, it runs mainly like my Xbox. But the render distance on normal worlds is ridiculous, because I tried it with Super City ones and I could see the whole city, which was insane. But that's my PC one, and now we'll get on to my phone. Did I say phone? Yep, I said phone. So I do have it on my phone as well. I've got Minecraft on nearly everything, to be honest. Yep, we'll go on Super City again. Oh, it's not gonna load. Hold on. Still got my PC one on. Damn it. Can't go on it twice. It'd be really funny if I could though. So let's try that again. And it's really quick as well. Like, it's just gonna be loaded any minute now. There you go. Already loaded. So I'm on Super City on my phone, which is pretty insane. So I'm not that good with mobile controls, as you can see, and I'm trying to play with one hand. But it runs at full 60 FPS on my phone, because it's only a 60 FPS screen. It could probably be higher if your phones had like better refresh rates. iPhone 13. But yeah, it runs alright. So now we'll get on to my tablet. Two honourable mentions that I won't be including, and that includes my iPad, which I did have years ago, but it's no longer supported, and my Acer computer, because it's just way too slow. Like, it takes like 20 minutes to load up Minecraft, so that is where I draw the line. I'm not booting it up on that. I will be doing it on my tablet. So I got this thing like the same year I got my Xbox One, which is a bit insane. Yeah, whatever. So it really doesn't run that great, to be honest. It has the same controls as my phone, but in like a lower format, because this is Amazon and this is Apple. Yeah, whatever. So this might take a minute to load. There we go. So now I will go on to it, and I ain't signed in on here because it's like a nightmare to try and sign in. So I'll just go on a world that I've got on here, and I can show you how it runs. And I do have like a portal mod on this, but it doesn't really work. It's just like decorations and stuff. But this is honestly slow. Like slow. But still quicker than that Acer computer. That computer is slower than a snail. So this may take a minute at last. So yeah, it runs at like 20 FPS or something. It's not that great. And as you can see by that portal mod that I talked about, like if I try and shoot it, yep, that's legit all it does. But for like the price it is, it doesn't run that bad. Like, it's playable. Like 100% this is playable. But it's not a true gamer's. But I play on it sometimes. It does run okay. and I love it. So now we will move on to the Raspberry Pi. Wait. I forgot one. It's one of the most important Minecrafts ever made, yet it's the most historical Java edition. So I only have Java on 2 machines, my gaming PC and that Ace computer, but I'm not booting up there because it's really slow. But this is it on here. So I'll just load up a new world because, yeah, like 4 vid, not viddle. Right, so that's loading up, and I can only game with keyboard and mouse for some reason. Like, why? So this is 1.17, latest version. So we're in the world. It lags a bit when you first get in, but gets up to speed. This is it with my menu on, and we are looking at 60 FPS. Not bad. Not too bad. So yeah, it runs really smooth on here as well, and this is my rubbish skin. Like, I designed it in like 2 minutes or something, I don't know why. So, I wasn't joking when I said Raspberry Pi. We'll move on to that now. I wasn't joking when I said I had Minecraft on nearly everything. So, this isn't really that great because I'm trying to press start. Yeah, there's no sound or audio. I can't even... Oh, there we go. Like... I'm gonna try and hold this with my knees. Come here, keyboard. So yeah, it does run at like 60 FPS. Try and angle this. Like, it's running like alpha or something. That's all the blocks that's in there. It's only iron stuff. Yeah, it's not that great. I mean, it works, but I wouldn't play it if I had to. That's for sure. I'm actually going to try this with my foot. Oh, that's actually working a bit better. So yeah, auto jump is on because you had spaces jump. So yeah, that's pretty much every single Minecraft that I got. So I hope you enjoyed this video with my hideous controls on here. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later. It's not a third person. Peace out.